Like, hey, welcome back to another vlog. FYI, I'm jobless. I'm gonna try my hardest to say my intro without throwing up the how you say it, girl? The millennial favorite go-to, so let's try. Hey homegirls. It's so hard. Okay. Hey homegirls, my name is Girl, no, it's so hard. I have to. Okay. Hey homegirls, welcome back to another video. My name is Derry. If you're a first timer here, don't forget to subscribe, girl. We gotta run these numbers up, okay? It's Monday. Happy Monday. I should be at work right now, you know. My last vlog, I told y'all that I uploaded yesterday, which was Sunday. I was like, girl, it's been so much. We haven't talked. And you know, we need to catch up. I almost didn't post that vlog because that 2 week span of a vlog, which was only supposed to be like a 2-3 day vlog, girl, was nuts. She was bananas. Okay, I literally feel like my life is in a shambles. Yeah, so let's backtrack, girl. So, you know, for the longest, for years and years, I've always struggled with anxiety and depression, which really holds me back from achieving a lot of goals and pushing forward, because like I'm always in my mind about things, I'm always overthinking things, and yeah. So I got to the point where it's like, okay, girl, well, if you're not going to be putting full force, putting all of your energy and time into content creating and other business ventures that you want, like, get a job. So I got a job and I started working back in March. March was such a good month. March was actually a great month, y'all. And it's so crazy because it went from like being and feeling like really low until then March happened, and it's like I got hired at the perfect job, work from home, great money plus commissions. It's for a Black woman. Yeah, it was just great, you know. Took a trip in March, went to Mexico for a wedding, so beautiful, so much fun. The week after that was my birthday. Had a great birthday. It was just me, and Jacqueline. That's all I wanted to do, was just have a day of just like dilly-dallying, and then my favorite restaurant to report. The week after that was birthday. She's been wanting a surprise party for years, y'all. So this year, this girl just gave herself her own party, basically. So much fun, such a vibe, you know. Like March was just such a high month, and then like after that, things just started slowly just, you know, deteriorating, and yeah, just was slowly just starting to just wind down until now it's just like a big boom. I don't even know where to start. I was just feeling very overwhelmed, underheard, and not understood. And when I say underheard, that's basically like not really feeling like I have somebody to vent to or to talk to. And it's weird because like I do, you know, but it's just like I've never been the person to like, you know, because everybody have their own shit going on, you know. So that was that. I was feeling like that for a couple weeks, and then it just got worse and worse. I mean, me and E got into like a really like a huge argument, like one of the worst arguments we've gotten into in years. After that, some stuff happened with Jacqueline and her mom. If y'all don't know, Jacqueline is my niece through Evelina. We've been raising her and having custody of her since she was 6. So it's almost 6 years of being a parent. It'll be 6 years in September, like end of August, September, somewhere around there. Yeah, girl, that was a whole ordeal. Like literally a few days after the big argument with E, a few days later, one of E's uncle passed, who was a father figure to her. So dealing with what I was already dealing with, you know, like with myself, feeling how I was feeling, all of that stuff happening, I was like, oh my God, I need help. So girl, I need help. So I've been going to therapy for years now, off and on. And I said, you know what? Like, I gotta get back in, like, ASAP, immediately. Baby, can you help me? So I logged back in. Of course, they automatically put me with my therapist, who I've been going to. Like, that's the only, oh my God, when I first started therapy years ago, I connected instantly with my first therapist I've ever tried, and it's just been me and her. Like, since then, like, I've never had to hop around to find the correct therapist. Like, it was always just me and my girl Erica. I get on, I pay, I set an appointment for the next day. This was a Thursday. I made my appointment for the next day, which was Friday. Girl, and I'm sitting there like, okay, like, when is she gonna join? Girl, she's MIA. Like, oh, she's MIA. Like, and that's not like her. So I text her, no text back. Girl, I had to find her on Facebook and write her. Still haven't received anything back, but I see that, like, she's somewhat active on Facebook. I guess she just doesn't check her messages. I don't know, girl. But yeah. So when I figured out that she's no longer active with BetterHelp, girl, I damn near spiraled, because it's just like, God, like, I'm trying, right? Fast forward, girl, other little knick-knack things has just like, oh my God, you know. And then I finally felt like, okay, after the funeral, because that was a whole, you know, and even though it didn't have anything to do with me directly, it was still, I was still feeling it because E's dealing with it, you know what I mean? So after the funeral, it was literally like I can breathe, like, I can breathe. I felt like a sense of relief. And then yesterday, which was Sunday, so backtrack again, E-Dad was staying with us, you know, for about 10 months because he sold his home. It was too big for him, totally understandable. But you know, like, when you're used to having like your own space and it's just being like you and your, you know, then it's a difference when you have somebody living with you, especially a parent or a parent-in-law, because of course they're the parent and they want to run it like this, you know. It's just, it was, you know, love him to death. I genuinely don't mind, but it's a difference. So he ended up moving out a few weeks ago, and girl, yesterday we thought that he was gonna tell us that he had to move back in. So instantly it was just like you know, like, I finally thought I was gonna be able to breathe. But I don't know what happened, but he said that's not gonna be the case. He gonna figure it out. So I'm like, okay, cool. And again, like, I genuinely don't mind it's a difference when it's just when you have somebody living with you, and that's just honesty. Fast forward to today. Girl, I got fired today. Like, I lost my job today. And ooh, girl. If you know, you know, it is such a blessing to have employment in this time, because for one, the economy is fucked. And unemployment rates are crazy right now. Like, it's so hard to find a job. It was so hard for me to find this job, and everything just worked out so perfectly with this job. Like, it was a great job. So I lost my job today. I really don't understand why. And I think that's what's like really messing. Like, I've never been fired. Like, I've never been fired. Any place of employment that I've left because I was no longer happy there. It was no longer serving me purpose, or something bigger was on its way. You know, like, I had another opportunity. And that wasn't the case this time. Like, I got a voicemail saying whoop-de-doo, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Like, all I can say is, like, okay. I was like in a complete shock. I didn't even text her back. I just hearted the message where she sent me the address to send back my laptop and stuff. Like, that's all I could do. But I think, like, once I calm down and I'm like, you know, like, I'm a little bit more settled, I am going to reach back out to her and text her. Because at the end of the day, like, in the business, I worked for Allstate. So in the insurance business, it's not too many black you know, owners of agencies, and especially black women. And I've always wanted to tell her, like, girl, like, I'm so proud of you. It's not too many of us, you know, and it hits different and it touched deeper because E is in the process of opening up her own insurance agency, I'm sorry. Not with Allstate, but still, you know what I mean? So it's just, I've always wanted to tell her that, but I wanted to wait till we meet in person because I'm remote. She, like, her and her office is like a little bit like close to like Dallas area, and I live like Houston area. So I'm still gonna text her and just, you know, like, no hard feelings, girl. Like, and FYI, as a black woman, like, I'm so proud of you. So yeah. Lost my job today. I feel like I've been talking forever. How long have I been talking? It's only been like 10 minutes. That's not too bad. But whatever, I can't even talk. What a hell of an intro, right? Like, hey, welcome back to another vlog. FYI, bitch, I'm jobless. I'm gonna miss some paychecks. But I know God has something bigger and better stored for me. And it's crazy because, like, I love my job as far as, like, it was a perfect scenario for me. Work from home, so I can be here with Teddy and Jakaylin. The pay was great. Work from home. It's like the job itself was just so perfect. But I was so unhappy because it's like, girl, this is not what you want to do. Like, this ain't what you want to do, for real. I'm sitting here for 8.5, 9 hours a day, like, feeding someone else's business when I could be putting that into myself. And I'm the type of person that I believe that everything happens for a reason. We're all put into situations, good or bad, to come out and teach us a lesson. And towards like, you know, the last couple of weeks or months, I've been feeling like regretful in a sense, which is crazy because I don't really regret much in life, but it's just like, dang, like when I wasn't working, I had so much time to like put in more energy into myself and what I actually want to do, you know, that's not working for somebody else. And maybe that's what this job was for, like just to teach me, like, and to show me the importance of pouring into myself, so I don't have to pour into somebody else's job or position or company. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to work for nobody else. I don't want to clock into a job. So it's just like, girl, do what you gotta do to like you don't have to. So that's what I'm just gonna take this as my lesson. So today is first day 1 of me being unemployed. I'm gonna take the day to really like plan out my content and jot down things and just get myself together mentally. You know, I have to, girl, because I don't want to be around here continuing to go Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Like, I gotta get myself together. So it's a little bit later, girl. I somewhat got myself together after literally crying all morning. My lips were so chapped. This is the Summer Fridays. What color is this? Girl, I've been having this so long. I don't even know what color it is. But yeah, crying all morning, y'all. When y'all cry, does it make y'all sleepy? When I cry, it makes me so freaking sleepy. It's crazy. So I tried to take me a nap. Hey, the mommy baby, you need a bath and your eyes and stuff clean. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when y'all cry, does it make y'all sleepy? I don't know why. Like, when I cry and like cry, it makes me so sleepy. So I tried to take a nap. That ain't work. I probably slept for like 20 minutes at the most. My mind is just like just running and running, girl. But I'm feeling a little better. I text Victoria, which was my boss, like the agency owner. I text her back, and you know, she responded. You know, it was a black girl moment. So I feel a little bit better. You know, I'm feeling more positive, you know. I'm just gonna put all of my trust and faith in God, as I always do. And I'm gonna keep moving. Like, whatever is supposed to happen will happen. If it's meant for me to get back out there and start looking for another job, God will place it, you know, within me to do so. If I'm just supposed to be focusing on things that I want to do, content and other things full time, like really getting in there doing that, then like it'll do it, you know. Like, whatever's meant to happen will happen. I'm just gonna put all my trust in God, and just all I can do is live, child. Like, what am I do? What am I do? What am I do but live? You know, like, what am I do? So yeah, girl, I'm sitting in my Bufis. So at first this was like my beauty room, as y'all know, like from previous vlogs, swimming girl, when I was anyway. But when I started working from home, I turned it into an office as well. So I came up with Bufis. And so of course I have to send back like the laptop and the headsets. But girl had got me a big old monitor, a whole little setup. I'm gonna show y'all. It's a little junky right now. I got stuff, you know. But I'm like, I was getting ready to like take everything down and put everything aside. But I'm like, well, when it comes to editing, I think it would be better for me to edit on this monitor. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to connect my MacBook to this monitor, and if that works, then maybe I'll keep it up. I don't know. Let me show you the setup though. So this is my desk, my mouse and key, what is this called? Key thingy? What is this called? Keypad? Girl, I don't know what this shit is. But this came together as a set, of course, and then the little wrist rest thingy, then the mouse thingy, this pad, girl, excuse my little asthma pump. I just thought it was a little cute setup, and I love, it's like the typewriting sound one. I love it, girl, so much. I already had this desk. This is like my original desk that I've been having, but I also got this. All of this stuff came from Amazon too, y'all. But then I got like this riser because I wanted my monitor to like sit up instead of me having to like look down. This monitor is like really big too. And I kept my headset with the little charger in the back. I don't know if I can see that, but it's back there. My laptop that I gotta send back. And y'all haven't met Jade. So this is my money tree, Jade. Jade is flourishing, y'all. Like, she's getting so big. Mind you, I've only had her, has it been 2 months? I think since April, May, June. So like 2-3 months. It hasn't been that long. I don't know, but I haven't had her for long, y'all, and she's flourishing. I need to actually show my mom on her because that's who got it for me. Latte, because yeah, girl, I need it. My little cute pencil holder, my little lamp, my phone holder. It's a really cute setup. I think I'm gonna just leave it so I can edit here. I'm pretty sure I can connect my MacBook to this right here. I don't know, girl. I do want to get another vanity. So my original plan was to redo this room anyway, and to get like an actual vanity, get rid of this dresser, bring this upstairs, and get like an actual vanity here. So maybe I'll, you know, let it be in the future. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll just leave this how it is. I don't know. But I need to drink this coffee. I'm so sleepy. I need some energy. Like, I really need some energy. Really need some energy. I think I'm about to go ahead and plan out my content for the rest of July. I think this month my main focus is going to be YouTube, and then next month I'm gonna start incorporating like short form as well. I have a cooking TikTok, a regular TikTok, and of course Instagram, you know, YouTube shorts. I think for the rest of this month I'm gonna focus primarily on YouTube, and then start to, like, you know, incorporate other things. I just don't want it to be too much to where I get overwhelmed, especially like right now. Like, my emotions are honestly all over the place, and like, girl, yeah. So got my iPad, I got my iPencil. I'm about to start jotting notes and just getting ideas together and stuff. This is really crazy. Like, I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming, but it's okay. We're gonna push through it, and we're gonna be okay, and something bigger and better is coming out of this. Best believe. So I was able to set the monitor up with my my MacBook. That sounded so country. MacBook, that's funny. MacBook. So I actually just got done editing this video, this vlog that y'all are watching. I just wanted to come on and say, girl, I'm so sorry for like having to trauma dump y'all, but like I said, my therapist is MIA, you know. So girl, I had to tell somebody. Kudos to me, I actually just not just, but like a little bit ago, text my group chat of my friends, like letting them know what happened. You know, we he about it or whatever, as well as some like motivational things were in there. And that's so big of me. Like I told y'all earlier, I'm not the one to trauma dump on people or just like vent to people, because everybody has their own stuff going on. But it's just like, girl, like everybody comes to you, so like why can't you go to other people, you know? So yeah, I was vulnerable, and it's a start. It's be so much that be happening. I'd be like, oh, I wish I had somebody to just like, hey girl, guess what happened? And I just don't do it. So this was like a really good step for me, you know? Hopefully this, and I don't want to become that person where I'm just like girl every other day. But once in a while, whenever there is something that I do need to get off my chest, you know, like if I want to reach out to my homegirls, I should be able to do so. And it's a good feeling having like super supportive friends. Yeah, so ladies, gentlemen, if you have friends or family who doesn't mind you venting to, let it out, get it off your chest. Like, it's okay to be vulnerable, you know? It's okay. It feels really good doing that. But yeah, so I got everything set up. I wasn't able to connect the keyboard and mouse for whatever reason, so I just got, you know, something that I already had connected. But I'm super excited. Like my spirits are so high. I was gonna like continue this vlog that I'm like talking to y'all on, but I'm like, well, it's already like almost 20 minutes, and it's already damn near 30 minutes. So Teddy, stop that. These kids, girl. So I'm like, okay, well girl, go ahead and just like end this here and then start another one, because why not? You ain't got shit else to do, okay? Like, I ain't got shit else to do, so why not? So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Again, girl, I'm sorry from trauma dumping y'all. I'm sorry. But that's what y'all here for anyway, you know? So thank you so much for watching the video. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one, which will be really soon, because girl, like I said, I ain't got shit else to do.